Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, and I was just wanting to chat with y'all. I was just wanting to give y'all some motivations because we all know that with the way everyday life it has its highs and it has its lows. There's ups and there's downs. There's moments where you're happy, there's moments where you're sad. But yeah, life is hard. Everyday life, it's hard. Because when it comes down to you trying to get where you want to get at in life, when you're trying to get to your dreams, it's like life throws all this stuff at you just to make sure that like you get down on the ground. Like life comes at you with all these tricks and stuff. You know what I mean? And it's like you also be like dealing with people saying stuff about you, saying stuff that with whatever it is that you want to do, it's not a reality, stuff like that. But you see, for people that had big dreams and for people that turned their big dreams into a reality, they dealt with the same old stuff. They dealt with people telling them that with what they wanted to do was not a reality. They dealt with people telling them that they wasn't cut out for this, that they wasn't cut out for that. They need to try something else. But you want to know what they did? They kept going. They kept trying at it and they kept doing it until they got better at it. They worked hard enough to the point that they ended up becoming successful, to the point that they proved that doubter wrong. But I just want to like let you know something. When it comes down to dealing with the pressures of life, don't give up. When you're under pressure, don't give up. And yes, there are going to be times where when it comes down to life, you're going to be under pressure. I know how it is because in my 6 years of playing football, I was under pressure when it was my fifth year playing football, when I had a starting position as an offensive guard and as an offensive tackle. I had found out that I had to play offensive tackle in the game, and I had to tell the coach that I could handle it. And thank God, I did well playing offensive tackle, and we got the victory. We won. But yeah, when you're dealing with the pressures of life, when you're under pressure, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't quit. I know it's stressful and I know it may be causing your anxiety to go through the roof and everything, but you can't give up because if you give up, you're never gonna win. You're never gonna succeed. You're never gonna get to where you want to get at. And when it comes down to your dreams, unfortunately, are not gonna be a reality. You know what I mean? It's up to you to put in the work even when you're under pressure. Me personally, I've been under pressure a lot of times. With the stuff that I've been through when I was a teenager, I've been through more stuff than what the average teenager has like been through. So I've been under pressure, but no matter what, I could be under pressure, but I'ma still keep doing my thing. I'ma still keep grinding. I'ma still keep believing in myself no matter what. Because yes, people are gonna have their opinions. Don't yes, you can go into the comment section of your videos, whether you a YouTuber or a TikToker. People are gonna have stuff to say. That's just how it is. Being a content creator, this stuff right here is not for the weak. Thick skin is definitely a requirement. I've been through a lot of stuff over the years. I've been bullied in school. I've been criticized. I've been critiqued. And over the years, I developed thick skin. And thick skin is definitely a requirement. When people have something negative to say, if they want to try to belittle me, I keep going. I just shake it off and I move on. I keep going because I know people are going to have stuff to say. Like when it comes down to us content creators doing this stuff, we know what we signed up for. And just like when it comes down to playing sports, wanting to be a professional football player, wanting to make it to the NFL, these football players, they know what they signed up for. But that's the thing. During the time when CTE, yeah, like when Dr. Bennett Omalu, when he discovered that Mike Webster had CTE, Nobody really knew anything about CTE. People the players knew about concussions, but they didn't really know anything about CTE. They didn't really know anything about chronic traumatic encephalopathy until Dr. Bennett Omalu had brought it up to the attention of the NFL. And Dr. Bennett Omalu, he went to war with the NFL because he wanted to solve the problem, because there was players that were getting diagnosed with CTE after another. But the thing about it is that in order for it to be diagnosed, the player the player has to like be dead. That's the thing that sucks about it. But yeah, perform well under pressure. You know what I mean? When you're dealing with the pressures of life, don't give up. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, just wanted to share some more motivation with y'all. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, my new record, King of Carolina Freestyle, it's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. Again, you can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. And it's also on my TikTok, and you can follow me on TikTok at WallyG25. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.